Why do I outsource to the Philippines? I mean, why can't I just hire people in my own backyard in Utah? Why am I here in the Philippines? And why do I outsource? So I'm here at Tupig Bay, just taking a little retreat, taking some time to film some videos. I came here all the way to the Philippines to meet my team. I've been outsourcing to the Philippines for almost 9 years. I've never come here before. It's definitely a long distance thing. So why do I do that? Why do I outsource when I could just hire people in my own backyard? Well, the biggest reason is it makes economic sense. I can hire someone in the Philippines for 1/10 of the price of hiring somebody back home in Utah. If I lived in Los Angeles or New York City, it's even going to be higher because the cost of living is so high. The reason I can hire somebody here for so much less is because the cost of living is so much lower. So really it just makes logical or good economic sense to hire people in the Philippines or to outsource. That's why companies outsource. And you'll get complaints of people who are outsourced customer service, and the people at the end of the other line have a thick accent and they're hard to understand. But you can hire people in other countries that don't have a thick accent. I think that's the problem is if there's an accent that you can't understand, then they're probably going to make people upset. My business is made possible because of outsourcing. Outsourcing allows me to offer a service that would not exist for small businesses. Only big businesses could afford it because of the huge budgets required. But because I can outsource and do it so much more affordably, I can create services that are affordable for small businesses. Now, my services are not cheap. They're very high quality services, but certainly the cost has come way down. There's many other companies that offer services for a lot less price, but they don't get the quality. So my services are not the cheapest, but it allows me to have significant profit margins, which allows me to be a profitable company. My company could not exist without outsourcing. Now, another reason for outsourcing is time. I mean, if I'm my own boss, if I'm the employee of this job that I created, then I'm really self-employed. I'm not a business owner. But outsourcing allows me to turn from self-employed into a business owner because I can replicate myself. I can train somebody to do the work that I've been doing, and then when they do it, I now free up my time. So let's say I filmed an episode every day for YouTube, and then I edited it for 6 hours. 2 hours filming, 8 hours, usually more time filming and more time editing for vloggers. But let's say I spent 6 hours a day editing. I hire somebody that now does that. That frees up 6 hours every day because I've outsourced that. Now, if I hire somebody in the Philippines, that means that I get to really leverage that cost. Now, there are a lot of reasons why I choose the Philippines specifically. I've talked in other episodes, I've talked a lot about the people and why I choose them. But some big ones to mention here are the English language. English is spoken here all over. It's definitely a second language, but it's almost like a primary language because all the signage is in English. They're all taught English in school. Even sessions of Congress, I've heard, are in English. They've had a significant American influence, and so English and communication is very easy. Now, the Philippines is definitely a developing country, and so you get to provide a great service and providing a help for a people who are great people. They just need the opportunity to have a good job or to be able to work from home. And so I want to introduce you to my team. This is my team right here. This is me meeting my team for the first time. One of my team members here has worked for me for 8.5 years, and this is my first time meeting him. Most of my other team members have worked with me for 3, 4, 5 years. A couple team members have worked with me just for about 6 months. So that's why I outsource, and that's why I hire people right here in the beautiful land of the Philippines.